Hi everyone, my name is Oum Saokosal. I'm going to talk about how to call an object from a layout to a Java file, and what is .java, and how to call from one activity to another. So let's go and quick change to linear layout, and then right here I will choose orientation to vertical, delete this one, and grab maybe a text and plain text and a button. So you are free to change to anything you like, but for me right now I just uh, give some demo on, like, give a name and show a message of your name, you know. And text here you don't have to say anything, but if you want to have a hint, so just go and find hint here and a name, okay. And here maybe a button name is called let's say OK. So now I'm using Genie Motion. I use a free version of that. You can download it, and if you don't know how to do that, you can check out my video on Hello World. Okay, you can give a name, maybe like this, and you click on it. You want to show something, okay? So you go to main activity. Right here, this part we don't need now, so you are free to delete it. And here you use a method called find view by ID, and then you reference it by r.id.bgn, okay, the et that we give it before, and bgn with this, okay. So find view by ID is a special method to call any object from the layout.xml, okay, any layout actually. So now you can get it, but you have to transfer to an object. So this is the edit text, so you have to declare the text. You can declare it inside, it's fine, and you can give it to a different name, but for me I like to give it to a name which is the same to the object in layout. It's easier for me to remember. And this one a name, and you have to cast it because this is just a like general object, and you have to cast to a specific object. And if you want to let's say maybe a new hint, yeah, new hint here. Okay, so before we say enter a name, I think, yeah, and now let's say type a full name, okay. And then here we want to uh, give an event to the button, so we call just like in Java. And when you say this will pop up, but usually this will, it's like it has something wrong with the IntelliJ idea, but you can do it in right here, implement, and you call view on, I think is a capital view on click listener, okay. And after that there is a pop up here, and you say implement method. It means it will implement a method for you, okay. So this is the method that you can use with any button, not just this button, okay. Maybe put it right here, but you know, like the layout is a linear layout, so you have to put another layout if you want to have the horizontal view. So right here, and you drag the return OK to here, and then this one, and then you can change the name to, let's say, cancel. Okay, or this one is cancel like this. Okay, and btn cancel. So don't forget to take it from the find view by ID, otherwise you cannot use it. Okay, so btn cancel also has event on that, so you just do the same and you say this. So uh, for the event, if you say something like this, if you click and this method will go to and any button click will have the same method. So you have to say if we dot get id equal to, and this is what you have to reference to a specific button by doing like this. You can use case, select case is fine. Okay, VT and cancel. Okay, and to show a message you call toast, and then this is this method. Sorry, this class, and you say okay, just simple, and you can copy and paste it here. What's wrong with the cancel? I'm sorry, this one just copy and paste. So it's wrong. Okay, and click OK here. So if you say OK, you wanna grab the text from the name. Let's say, then you can call et name dot get text here like this. Okay, you can use toString if you want to specify the toString. So here's how to use an object from the layout.xml here. So you might want to ask, what is OR here? So OR is a special class. Okay, let's go to project file. Uh, yeah, this one, Java file. So all the Java file is not the file that you can modify. It's just a auto-generated file. It means any object that created on the layout here, any layout on any activities, even the menu, will auto-generate it and store in here. So when you call OR, it means this file, and then there are um, in the class like attribute for attribute, and then you have other things, for example, like let me find the ID, class ID. Yeah. So the ID here is any ID. So the ET that we just created in here, see ET name, and you want to find BTN, you can see this is the BTN. So this is the hexadecimal of the like the address of the an object for in here. So if you want to change the name to something else, let's say you want to change to BTN OK, let's say. Okay, so it's kind of like slow, and I have to press the Gradle to update it. This what is now is error because you have to give the new name OK like this. Okay, and let's say you want to work with many activities in one project. So you go to new and you go to activity here, and you can choose anyone you like, but For now, just use the blank activity. And this one, let's say, this is subman 2. Let's just give a new name for us. Let's say a sub name, sub activity. Okay, just click finish. Now there is uh, one layout for you and one Java and then one menu for you. So we will create three things for you here. So let's say you want to create a button, okay, in here, and you give a name. Let's say btn OK. So let, even though there is no error here, but when you use it, it will have some problem because the name are the same and the Android cannot distinguish which one is which. So you have to be careful with the name of this. So my suggestion, I would like to suggest, if you want to give a name, you should give a name of let's say a button or a text, but you have to reference to um, the name of the layout. So for me, I usually do this, and for you, you are free to do anything you like, but this is the best way. And here you can make a reference like activity sub. Okay, so you should do this. If you don't do this, it will have some conflict and you got a nasty error. So I suggest you do this. So let's start the activity again. Let's start a project and see what it is like. Okay, et name. So now because I changed to this, okay. Okay, run again. No, this is another one. As you can see now, it say clearly which one is which. Okay, so you're not gonna confuse yourself. So it goes on. See, it goes on here. So let's say you want to pass the data from main activity, or maybe just want to move to the sub one. Let's say when you click on this, you want to go to the sub activity. So the sub activity should look like this. Okay. So to do that, you just call intent in, say new intent, and then you start from this class, and then which class you want to go, just go to sub activity, and then you say class. Okay, and you can start activity and in, or you can just do the short ways like start activity, and you say int intent this sub activity dot class. Okay, so either way is fine for you. Okay, just click it, and you see now you go to this activity, and you want to go back, you do the same. You just write this line of code, and then you reference from this. It means this class, and then which the destination you want to go, just call the name. Okay, and one last thing, I think you want to start from one activity. Let's say you want to start from sub, not the main. If you go like this, you will always start from the main. You go to Android, make sure you are in the Android perspective, and then you go to Android manifest. And if you want a class to be a starter, you just copy this line, you just cut it, and then you can paste it in another one. Okay, so now you start from the step activity. Okay, so that's it for this lesson, and I hope that you subscribe this channel. This is my new channel, and check out my blog, follow me on Twitter, or download my source code on GitHub. Okay, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.